We got our new stockings in for our new additions. We have the kittens. So we have Spooky Pookie and Kitten Mittens on here. All their adorable little faces on here for their stocking. Because we got to make sure that Santa's able to put some delicious treats in here for the kittens and maybe a little toy for them to play with. And a stocking for Oaken. So our puppy has his very own stocking. And I have a feeling he's hoping for something to chew on because lately he's been enjoying shoes and I think a nice chewy bone would be good for him. And then the books. I'm so glad that my husband had the idea of putting the bucks on the stocking because we made this stocking before we got Rory. It was gonna have Calvin James and Freddie James's name on it, but it didn't fit. The print was too big with their long names. So he said just put the bucks, and that worked out great because I wasn't planning on getting a buck, but we got Rory, and so now Rory and the bucklings together can all get something from Santa in their stocking. So I'm sure they're hoping for some nice goat treats to go in there. I had to get a few more stocking holders for the new stockings. So we added some paw print stocking holders in there. But I'm really happy with how they came out. Now everybody has a stocking. It's hard to believe that Christmas is this weekend. Our kittens, Spooky Pookie and Kitten Mittens, got neutered yesterday, but they're doing great. They really like their pain medication. And they're supposed to take it easy for the next 5 to 7 days. So we do have to keep them confined to their kitten tower. I tried taking the levels out of the kitten tower so that they would not jump and just stay at one level, but they just decided to climb the walls and then they were dropping from the top. So I put the levels back in because I felt it would be more dangerous for them dropping from the top than if they just used their levels. So hopefully they'll let their incisions heal. I set them up with a heating pad on this level here, and then they have their cat bed down below, down here. They actually prefer the cat bed without the heat. They don't seem to like the heat. I tried putting their heating pad on their bed, and they refused to use the bed with that on there, so I moved it up to this tier. I have yet to see them actually like sleep on the heating pad. They don't seem to like the heating pad. But it's there for them just in case they want that extra comfort. Aside from Christmas shopping, I also did some Amazon shopping as well. I was excited to try some new scents in my soaps, so I got some geranium essential oils. So I wanted to try out some floral oils, and it does smell floral. So I'm excited to try this mixed with some of the other essential oils I have. I did get some lavender and some orange and grapefruit. So I'm gonna try maybe some different combinations and see what smells nice in soap. I'm also really excited to try some evening primrose oil. This is supposed to add like another luxury element to your soap. Now, having goat milk already makes the bar of soap really luxurious, but why not try to step it up a notch with a little evening primrose oil? It's supposed to be really moisturizing and nourishing for the skin, so we're gonna try it and we'll see if it actually makes a difference in the soap. So I'm gonna try that next and do a little scent combination experiment too with the next bar of soap. My grapefruit essential oil soap is ready to be taken out of the mold and cut. does smell nice, so hopefully the bars will look nice on the inside. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm always afraid I'm gonna go to cut it and it's just gonna like crumble or fall apart. So far so good, but you never know. This is science, like science experiments going on here. And no matter how many books I read about soap making, I'm just afraid that something's gonna go wrong. But practice makes perfect, and I'm gonna keep doing lots of practice. Oh, and one more thing that I got that I'm like really excited to try. This is a Playmate Igloo cooler. So it's like super tiny. It's like this little tiny cooler. And I want to try it with the chickens. So I wanted something shallow that would keep their water from freezing. It's been pretty cold here in Massachusetts. Their water keeps freezing outside. So I've been bringing hot water out, melting everything down, and just keep providing them with the hot water to keep their regular plastic waterer full of water. But the goats use a larger cooler and that works great. So I wanted to try a smaller version for the chickens. So I'm gonna try that this week. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, who wants to help me cut soap on camera?
Me. I gotta...
Let's look at it. It didn't fall apart. Yes.
Yay! Did like that? Yeah. It looks so easy when Dad does it. Wait, can I do it? I don't want you to push. What's wrong?
Really hard to cut, huh?
Okay, I need help.
Ready? Teamwork. Daddy makes it look really easy when he cuts it.
That's a little big.
Let's see.
I think it's easier to cut with this one.
That one's better.
Wait, I want to keep doing it by myself.
Can you place those in here, please?
And I will take them down to the storeroom. And then you can come with me.
We've been getting more goat's milk than I can keep up with as far as soap making. So we've been freezing it and we have a lot to work with. So I'm excited for all the goat milk soap that we'll be able to make with all of these frozen goat milk cubes. Also this week, we found very tiny eggs in our nesting boxes. And so you know what that means. Our youngest members of our flock are now laying their eggs. So the chicks that were hatched out under the broody hen in our chicken coop, those chicks are now laying their eggs. And so we're getting these adorable little tiny eggs. And then we're still getting our large eggs from our hens.
And I found the... Can you pick me up?
Yeah.
I got the first egg outside. Mine didn't even know there was an egg.
That's right, the first pullet egg. You found it.
There's only one.
I'm sure we'll get more. We just want to say from our family to yours, Happy Holidays! And we'll see you next Friday.
And give a thumbs up if you like the video. But give a thumbs down if you don't like it. Well, I'm just telling you what to do. Like and subscribe.
farm, a wicked awesome farm. Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and we'll show you. Yeah, welcome to our show.